Only learner drivers will be able to book tests from today in a bid to stop touts bagging all the spots and selling them on. Learner drivers will have to book their own driving tests from today as it becomes illegal to book one for anybody else. The change is aimed at stopping touts using automated computer programmes known as bots to reserve all the available slots and then resell them at a higher price. Peter Ruddick takes up the story.
Today's changes are designed in part to deal with long waits learner drivers are still facing. According to new figures released today by the AA Driving School, the average waiting time in England, Scotland and Wales was more than 22 weeks last month. That compares to just 6 weeks at the start of 2020. And you can see how the driving test backlog has been rising despite previous plans to tackle it. So what's changing? From March, learner drivers are now only able to amend the time, the date and the location of their test twice, not 6 times. And from today, only learners can book, change or cancel a test. Your instructor used to be able to do that. However, the system was allowing touts to book in bulk and sell the tests for a profit on social media. From next month, if you want to move the location of your test, you'll only be able to switch it to one of the 3 centres closest to you. This is all designed to make the system fairer, a system that isn't working at the moment, as Simon Browning's been finding out.
Social media is filled with people's struggles to get a driving test. Maureen logged on before 6 a.m. to join the DVSA queue, and for many, it's a 5-month wait for a test. Sophie, a driving instructor in Watford, speaks to learners daily about how not getting a driving test is limiting their lives. Huge numbers of driving tests are bought by scammers from the DVSA website using bots, and they sell them on at hugely inflated prices.
The black market has taken advantage of this, knowing that there is such a demand, and people have found ways to manipulate the system to be able to book thousands of driving tests themselves to then be able to resell on for a massively high inflated fee.
Sophie showed me thousands of messages with tests for sale across the country.
Many people message me on social media telling me that they are being asked to pay £200, £250, £300 for a driving test. And sometimes, unfortunately, it's from their own driving instructor they're being asked to pay this.
And why are driving instructors charging hundreds of pounds to learners then?
Easy way to make money.
Ripping them off?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Since the pandemic, the driving test booking system has been overwhelmed. The government brought in military examiners to cut wait times, but abuse by instructors using learners' details fraudulently has been a core problem.
From today, only learner drivers can book and manage their driving tests. And from next month, they can only swap them within their local 3 test centres.
Robert, good to meet you.
Robert bought tests from resellers. He needs a licence to join the police and contacted the BBC's Your Voice.
So when I first booked for my driving test, which was £242, I didn't pass it, which is what you got to do. But I did it again, £242, and again, the 3rd time in a row. A total maximum I paid was £726 for the driving test. It's a struggle because at the moment we are going for cost of living crisis and job market is competitive for us youngsters.
Drivers should only now pay £62 for their driving test with the DVSA, more at weekends. The DVSA wants to stop exploitation, so it's now against the law for third parties to book a learner's test. We'll wait to see if they obey the law and if waiting times come down. Simon Browning, BBC News.